From WNIJ Studios on the campus of Northern Illinois University, this is Sessions from Studio A. I'm Spencer Tritt. Feel Alive is the new debut album from guitarist Steph Strings. The Melbourne-based artist has gone from busking on street corners in her home country of Australia to playing huge festival stages, like this summer at Bonnaroo. We caught a great set from Steph Strings last month, right here in Rockford at Anderson Japanese Gardens, and this hour we'll bring that performance to you, along with our interview with Steph Strings. It's coming up this hour on a brand new Sessions from Studio A, right after these headlines from NPR. Welcome to Sessions from Studio A. I'm Spencer Tritt. Coming up this hour, we are listening back to a performance recorded last month at Anderson Japanese Gardens in Rockford. We packed up our gear and headed to the beautiful venue for their Tuesday evening in the Gardens concert series, which runs all summer long. We caught a great set there from Steph Strings. She's a rising singer-songwriter from Melbourne, Australia, who's gone from playing street corners to festival stages all in just a few years. She's now ready for the next step in her career with the release of her debut record, Feel Alive, which you can find streaming everywhere. We'll hear songs from the new album, recorded live this hour, and also talk with Steph Strings before she took the stage over at Anderson Japanese Gardens. Let's get right into the concert. It's Steph Strings this hour on Sessions from Studio A.
Are you ready, Rockford? Are you ready, Rockford? Let's go! Thank you. Thank you very much. So I just released my first ever album, which is so exciting. It's called Feel Alive. And my whole goal for this whole album is to just make everybody feel every single emotion. And that is my goal for this evening as well in this wonderful park. I'm going to play you the first song off this album. It's called Gratefully, and it's all about gratitude. And I had a little bit of gratitude today. I was just over there before, and I was feeding all these little fish. And there was only one, and then it became 10, 20 fish. And then all of a sudden, these little ducks arrived. And then their little chicks arrived. And then a turtle came. There were all these different animals there. And I was thinking, isn't that so funny? Just one little bit of happiness can attract so much. So that song is all about gratitude. I'm going to play it for you right now. And hopefully all the animals are in there listening. I'm 24 and 5 months today. I'm pretty sure I've made it by okay. These wrinkles when I smile, crow's feet come with age. The dust on my guitar, it flies away. Oh, rumination led my mind astray. I know who I am, but I've still got more to say. Seasons come and go, my time is gonna leave. I know to be strong, I live gratefully. Seasons come and go, my time is gonna leave. I know to be strong, I live gratefully. I live gratefully. Yoo-hoo! I've started reading Ernest Hemingway, sitting in the sun and noticing the colors of the winds, the sky and the Milky Way. My body, my skin, I woke up today. Seasons come and go, my time is gonna leave. I know to be strong, I live gratefully. Seasons come and go, my time is gonna leave. I know to be strong, I live gratefully. I live gratefully. The steam from my teacup, the holy winter rain, the warmth of your body, your beautiful brain. Oh, laughter, oh, crying, my golden necklace, the roof that's above me, the gift of old age. Dreaming, breathing, I know I found my way, know I found my way. Healing, healing, running through my veins, running through my veins. Dreaming, breathing, I know I found my way, know I found my way. Healing, healing, running through my veins. Seasons come and go, my time is gonna leave. I know to be strong, I live gratefully. Thank you.
This is Sessions from Studio A. We are outside of the studio today at the beautiful Anderson Japanese Gardens in Rockford, and I'm joined here with Steph Strings, who we're going to hear tonight. Thanks for letting me come out and record the show, Steph.
Thank you. I'm really excited for tonight. I was just saying I've never been in a Japanese garden before, so I'm excited.
let alone played in one, performed in one.
That's right.
So you're welcome to Rockford, first off, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. And you're on tour right now. How's the tour been so far?
It's been actually pretty chill, I think, because I'm off the back of a world tour where it was just every single day, or basically every day, we had a different show and lots and lots of driving. But it's been a little bit more relaxing this time. We've had a bit more time off. We've been able to watch some live music at festivals, and yeah, it's actually been pretty enjoyable.
Do you actually get to enjoy some other music while you're out on tour?
Yeah, which is usually never the case. I was just at Bonnaroo, which I just played at a few days ago, and I got to see people like Youngblood, Noah Khan, Role Model. Yeah, it was really, really cool.
So you said you finished up a world tour. Have you toured the U.S. before?
I have. Actually, no, it's kind of all part of the one tour. I've done a support tour with an Australian musician called Ziggy Alberts. I did that last year. But then since that, I did a little East Coast tour and a little West Coast tour of my own. So they were my first headline shows in America. And then now this tour at the moment is just me doing festivals and trying to get my name out there.
Well, your first full-length debut album out this year. It's funny. So when you see an artist release, their quote-unquote first album, sometimes it's easy to think that like they just came out of nowhere. But you've been really working and writing music for a while now. Tell us a little bit about your background and kind of leading up to this first record that came out this year.
Well, I had released some EPs, just smaller versions of albums. And I've done a lot of touring in Europe and Australia, a little bit in Canada. And I've just been working really hard on trying to actually work out how to write music. I think because I've spent such a long time performing and a long time traveling, became a really nice process actually getting to work out how can I write these songs, how do other people write, and it was really interesting and it was challenging but rewarding too. And it's now something that I'm working on a lot to write my next album as well.
Are you writing a lot on the road then, I would imagine?
Not as much on the road. I think I've realized that when I'm on the road, I don't write that much, but I observe a lot. And then when I come home, that's when I have the peace to then be able to reflect on everything that I've seen and heard. And then I am able to turn on my creative brain. I think when I'm on tour, I might be focusing a lot on, performing and also just like learning when to rest and stuff like that.
Logistics.
And then just logistics too. Yeah. So I think I've got more of my left brain on. I think that's the right way. Anyway, so yeah.
Cool. Well, you mentioned a little bit about the writing process. What about recording of this new record? Did you go into a studio for this? Tell us a little bit about the process of actually making the record.
Well, these songs I'd been writing for probably 2 years. Some of the songs, like one of the songs I wrote 10 years ago, but I recorded basically all of the songs in Brisbane, in Queensland, so more north from Melbourne where I live. And I was in the studio with a producer called Tim Hart. He is a drummer in this Australian band called Boy and Bear, which are a fantastic band. And just the two of us produced the whole album, and we wrote a few of the songs together. I've got a couple other songs that were produced in different parts of Australia too, but it was just a really beautiful process. I would stay at my producer's house with his family. We'd have dinner together every night with his kids, and every morning we'd wake up at like 6 a.m. He'd take the kids to school, and then I'd rock up at his little studio. It was on this little hill in the suburbs, and it was just a really beautiful process. And we ate noodles every day, and we had just so many deep chats. We laughed our heads off. And I think that's why you can hear it in the music. You can hear that I like really enjoyed myself during the process, because I really did.
You are hearing my talk with singer-songwriter Steph Strings, and we are hearing her recorded live at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens. You can find her new debut album, Feel Alive, out streaming everywhere. And check out more from Steph Strings on Instagram at Steph Strings Music and on her website, stephstrings.com. She'll be in our neck of the woods again in a few weeks, playing August 7th in Chicago at Garcia's. Stick around, we'll be right back with more from my talk with Steph Strings and more from her live performance at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens. This is Sessions from Studio A. This is Sessions from Studio A. Let's get right back into the music with Steph Strings, singer-songwriter from Melbourne, Australia. We caught a great set from her at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens, and we're bringing that concert to you this hour. This next song is off of her 2023 EP titled Lion. You can find video from the performance of this one as well over on WNIJ.org, along with this session. This song is about a mysterious encounter Steph Strings had on a beach in Australia with a witch who predicted her future. This is called Lila. It's Steph Strings, recorded live at Anderson Japanese Gardens in Rockford.
I met a witch in Mullumbimby. She told me to wear my hand on my heart, to walk down to the nearest water and pull the presents apart. But in my mind, all I see is the past and the future to be. Where are you now, with those blue eyes and that blue disguise? Lila, Lila, you are the spirit of that town. Lila, Lila, when am I gonna see you around again? Lila, Lila, a shooting star went past your crown. Yeah, Lila, Lila, you kept my feet on the ground. I met a witch in Mullumbimby. She told me to focus on my life plan, to follow all of my dreams and my passions, to remember who I am. But in my mind, all I see is the past and the future to be. Where are you now, with those blue eyes and their blue disguise? Yeah, Lila, Lila, you are the spirit of that town. Lila, Lila, when am I gonna see you around again? Lila, Lila, a shooting star went past your crown. Yeah, Lila, Lila, you kept my feet on the ground. And then you walked away. You sat down at the restaurant table. We asked you where you were going. You said, quiet if I'm able. We watched you disappear through the foggy van window. And I wonder if you hear me now. And I wonder if you hear me now. Yeah. And I wonder if you hear me now. And I wonder if you hear me now. Thank you. whilst I'm getting this song ready, I just came from Bonnaroo. Do you know that festival? It's huge. It's like, I couldn't even believe how big it was. And I got to play this song there, and it was very special. Felt very patriotic being Australian, playing an Aussie song in Tennessee. Follow the sun, and which way the wind blows when this day is done. Breathe in the air, set your intentions, dream with care. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. A brand new moon, a brand new sun. The direction of the birds, the direction of love. Breathe in the air, cherish this moment, cherish this breath. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. A brand new moon, a brand new sun. When you feel love coming down on you like a heavy wave, when you feel this crazy society heading to their strand, take a stroll to the nearest water's end. Remember your place. Many moons have arisen and fallen long before you came. So which way is the wind blowing? What does your heart say? Follow the sun, and which way the wind blows when this day is done. Thank you. I've had this really interesting thing happened to me recently where I feel like up until this point, I've just felt like I'm still being a kid. And recently, I feel like I've just matured a little bit. And I've just been a little bit more reflective and almost like accepting of life, what's happened so far and what's about to happen. And that comes with all things. That comes with business, with relationships, with everything, and with the world too. And one of the things that I'm getting used to is I feel like when I was much, much younger, I just thought that whoever you meet in your life, they will be in your life forever, which is impossible. Everyone goes. And also, you outgrow friends, or friends outgrow you. Things just change. So I actually wrote a song about this whole concept of people moving on and me moving on and wishing the best for people, even when you're no longer friends or no longer in each other's lives. So this song is called 3 Wishes. It's from my album. And I'm going to brag right now because I feel like it. My album went to number 2 in Australia. My debut album. So I'm going to play you a bunch of these new songs because Australia seemed to like them a lot. So this song's called 3 Wishes. It's about my childhood friend that we just grew apart. We don't really see each other anymore. We still follow each other on Instagram, of course, but we just don't really see each other. So her name's Jeannie, and that's why I named this song 3 Wishes, like Genie in a bottle. And they're the 3 wishes that I have for her, and hope that she's doing really well in whatever that she's doing in life. I'm sure that all of us have our own Genie friendship in our lives. So this song is a very special one to me.
You said to leave a sparkle wherever you go. You left a mark on me, but recently the lights have been low. The bond is broken, no need to thread a soul. Oh, was it you or me or both? How it goes. I wish you forgave me. I wish I forgave you. I wish you were happier, happier, happier. I wish you forgave me. I wish I forgave you. I wish you were happier, happier, happier. And weird how life works out sometimes. A small crack will make a divide, but now we're older. I seem to look back and feel no closure. We're swimming around here underwater. I need to come up for air and tell ya, 'cause I wish you forgave me. I wish I forgave you. I wish you were happier, happier, happier. I wish you forgave me. I wish I forgave you. I wish you were happier, happier, happier. I saw a glimpse of you the other day. Head to your shoulders, nothing can bother you now. I won't forget the pain, but it's okay. You know I miss you, and I just wanna say, I know you forgive me. I know I forgive you. I know you were happier, happier, happier. I know you forgive me. I know I forgive you. I know you were happier, happier, happier. I know you forgive me. I know I forgive you. I know you were happier, happier, happier. I know you forgive me. I know I forgive
Thank you, Rockford.
Singer-songwriter Steph Strings, recorded live at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens, and this is Sessions from Studio A. Thanks so much for joining us for the music. Find Steph Strings' new debut album out streaming everywhere, and check out more from her on her website, stephstrings.com. She's playing August 7th in Chicago at Garcia's. You can hear live music every week at Anderson Japanese Gardens with their Tuesday Evening in the Gardens concert series. Check out their full schedule over on their website, andersongardens.org. Still to come, more from Steph Strings' performance, and we'll hear more from my talk with the singer-songwriter right here on Sessions from Studio A. This is Sessions from Studio A. I'm Spencer Tritt. If you're just joining us, our guest is Steph Strings, a singer-songwriter from Melbourne, Australia, who made her way from busking on street corners all the way to festival stages like playing Bonnaroo this summer. We're hearing her recorded live at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens this hour, and let's get right back into that concert. This one's called Back at Me, the closing song from her 2023 EP, Lion. It's Steph Strings, recorded live on Sessions from Studio A.
Let's get bluesy, Rockford. Brandon, can I have a bit more of the pickup line? Thank you. Yeah, you can clap. Let's clap. Yeehaw!
Down under, lightning and thunder, my head is spinning out. Come on, doctor, see this wonder. You've got me 6 feet in the ground, killing spiders on the road. Who am I? What have I become? I gotta howl to the rooftops and dance in the sea. I've gotta feel this emotion under eucalyptus trees and seeing till my lungs give up. Don't suffocate me, 'cause I will do this until I don't see anger staring back at me. Staring back at me. Down under, sisters and brothers, we get lost in the sounds of them kookaburras. Don't let it shock you, it's time to make it loud. Killing spiders on the road. Who am I? What have I become? I gotta howl to the rooftops and dance in the sea. I've gotta feel this emotion under eucalyptus trees and seeing till my lungs give up. Don't suffocate me, 'cause I will do this until I don't see anger staring back at me.
Australia, we do a sing-along to this song, and I think now's the time. I gotta breathe, don't get stuck in anger. 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 I gotta breathe, don't get stuck in. I gotta help to the rooftops and dance in the sea. I gotta feel this emotion under eucalyptus trees and sing till my lungs give up. Don't suffocate me, 'cause I will do this until I don't see anger staring back at me. Thank you.
Congrats on this first full album release. And style-wise, it's pretty eclectic too. There's everything from like kind of 60s folk, like in the song Waterfall, and then like more bluesy rock, like I think Devil Woman at the beginning of the album. Fantastic song. What kind of things were you listening to growing up that kind of influenced your music or made you want to get into songwriting?
As a little kid, it was always Elvis Presley, Fleetwood Mac, lots of Irish music. My mum loves Irish music. And we always had just like a bit of Bonnie Raitt on in the background, or like just some like old classics. I can't really think of anyone specifically, but there was always just like 60s, 70s kind of music just in the background, which sounded so beautiful. And then growing up, then when I started finding my own sound that wasn't my parents', I listened to a lot of Ed Sheeran and Coldplay. So I think the singer-songwriter comes from Ed Sheeran, and then the fun, eclectic comes from Coldplay.
And then what made you pick up the guitar for the first time?
My dad. He taught himself how to play, and then I just loved watching him play, and he would always pull a guitar face where like you'd be talking to him and then you'd ask him a question and there would just be nothing in his face, and I'd think, what is that? But now I look back and he was just like in flow state, and I was always amused by that and I didn't really understand it. So then he started teaching me some songs as a little kid when I was like 7, and then my cousins started teaching me songs when we'd have like family barbecues, and then I just asked my parents, can I have lessons? And then I started doing lessons at 9 years old. Yeah. That's
awesome. That's fascinating that like you watched your dad and your thought wasn't just about the music, but about seeing him kind of get into this flow state was inspirational
like,
to you.
What is that? At first I thought, this is kind of weird. Like I've never seen my dad like act like this before, but now I get it, because then the older I got, then my family would say to me, oh, you're pulling the guitar face. And like I ended up realizing, oh, I'm getting into my own flow state too now.
Tell people where they can find this new album and where's the best place to follow you.
The album is on Spotify, Apple Music. I think it's actually on all the streaming platforms. If they want to get a physical copy, it is on my website. And if they come to any of my shows, I will be signing all of the copies as well. It's also on vinyl.
I was just going to say, I think I saw vinyl on the website people can get.
Yes, that's right. And then social media, I'm on all social media. My main one that I'm the most active on, where I tell everyone what I'm up to, is my Instagram, which is just Steph Strings Music. Yeah.
Well, Steph Strings, thanks again for letting me chat with you here before the show.
Thank you. Okay, last one. I've been living like I don't care. Eating trash cans and drinking till I'm dead. And I live on my screen more than I'm outside. My body is aching, I belong in the wild. And now I'm roaring at the seams to change what this means. So get me out of this misery, because I feel like I'm dying. Start to live fiercely, because I am. I'm a lion. I'm a lion. I'm a lion. Yeah, yeah. I'm a lion. Now we're running, we're in the sun. I've got a herd around me and it's just begun. Yeah. And I shake my mane, cause I've got so much to say. And you can hear my roar from 10 miles away. And we're in the savannah now, and there's no rain. And I'm not gonna stop being wild, not even for a day. So get me out of this misery, because I feel like I'm dying. Start to live fiercely, because I am. I'm a lion. I'm a lion. I'm a lion. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Rockford. No, no, no.
Steph Strings closing out her performance at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens and our show for this week. Thanks so much to Steph Strings for letting us come out and record the show, and thanks so much to you for listening in this hour. Also, a special thanks to Warren Franklin and the whole staff over there at Anderson Japanese Gardens for having us, and to Scott Ford at Evil Twin Recording for running sound and recording this performance. Find the new album from Steph Strings, Feel Alive, out streaming everywhere, and you can follow her on Instagram at Steph Strings Music. Her website is stephstrings.com. She's got tour dates on there. She'll be in our neck of the woods again on August 7th, playing at Garcia's in Chicago. Check out video from this performance and many others over on WNIJ.org under the Music tab. Sessions from Studio A is produced at WNIJ Studios by yours truly, along with Mike Lundgren. Production interns are Jared Hearn and Kyle Rowland. I'm Spencer Tritt. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time on another edition of Sessions from Studio A.